to Quilting on the Side, the podcast where we uncover the secrets to turning your passion for quilting into a profitable side hustle.
I'm Tori from the Quilt Patch by Tori.
And I'm Andi from True Blue Quilts. And together we're your co-hosts on this exciting journey of creativity, entrepreneurship, and all things quilting.
We're here to help you navigate the world of quilt pattern design, course creation, digital marketing, and running an online quilt business. We've been through the ups and downs ourselves, so we know what it takes to make money from your favorite hobby.
I am here at the Sundance Mountain Resort outside of Provo, Utah, and this building behind me is the rehearsal hall where we are having all of our conference presentations. You can see the lovely walkways behind me. They have some art studios, they have, gorgeous restaurants, and look at those beautiful views. And I'm gonna walk around. There's a ski lift over there. You can take rides up to the top of the mountain. And let me show you the lovely pond and gorgeous area that is our scenery for the weekend. For our audio-only listeners, you are hearing the rush of the water in Sundance, Utah, and you can click to our show notes for pictures of this beautiful location. Now I'm going to ask some of the retreat attendees our rapid fire questions about their experience. Hey everybody, I want you to meet Amber from the Cheeky Quilters.
Hi everybody.
But Amber, tell us, how far did you travel to come to the retreat?
So the Cheeky Quilters are based in Louisiana. So 3-hour drive from my home to Houston, and then a 3-hour flight from Houston to Provo, Utah.
And then another 20-30 minutes from the airport after
Right. Yeah.
Sounds good. What quilts or quilt-related items did you bring along with you?
So I just finished a foundation paper piece quilt that I brought with me, Rosie the Riveter. And I brought a quilted jacket that I just finished, and also a new, fresh line of road sign quilts from Louisiana. So I brought 3 items. Yeah.
No, you have 4 because I saw a quilted tote bag yesterday.
Oh yeah, of course, my bag. Yeah.
Good deal. And what's been the best part of the weekend for you?
I mean, besides meeting the True Blue Quilter.
I didn't pay her.
She didn't. I truly meeting people that I look up to and aspire to be as amazing as some of these quilters here. It's really the whole thing, meeting people and being in person, being in touch with people that I see on the internet and have newsletters from them, and then to get to meet them in person is truly inspiring. It's a great weekend.
It's been fabulous.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite speaker? It's hard to narrow them down. They've been so good.
God, Karina Gardner was really good.
Lots of great lessons.
Karina, Vanessa, she was awesome.
They've all been wonderful in their own way. So Elizabeth Chappell did a great job putting this on.
Truly. Amy Smart, everybody. It's really been amazing.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Amber, for being with us.
It was a pleasure. Anytime.
I'm here with Jessica from Jessica Steele Designs. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell us how far you came to get here. I
traveled from Iowa, so about a couple connecting flights, about 5 hours total.
Wow, fun. What quilts or quilt-related items did you bring along?
I brought my quilted backpack that I made for QuiltCon this past year, and then also an Alpen belt bag.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. And what's been the best part of the weekend for you?
The best part of the weekend by far is meeting everyone. But I really enjoyed listening to Amy Smart because she was my very first quilt I made was one of her tutorials.
Oh, that's awesome.
A full circle moment.
Yeah, definitely. And besides Amy, did you have a favorite speaker?
I really enjoyed listening to Karina Gardner just from a business standpoint and kind of learning some things, but also reaffirming some things that I've been working on. So that was
Awesome.
great.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, we hope to connect at future events, and
Yes.
thanks so much for being with me.
Thank you for having me.
Hey friends, pardon the interruption, but I wanted to tell you about our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Wix, the ideal platform to build your business website. With Wix, you can write evergreen articles to share your best ideas, host classes, and sell digital products. Building a website on Wix is easy. They have a clear menu-driven interface. Use our affiliate link to get started on Wix today. And now back to our program. Hello, I'm here with Maria from Mara Quilt Designs. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Great. How far did you travel to get to the retreat?
Well, it's actually across the America because I come from Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
So, not too close.
Yeah. How long a flight is that?
It was 2 flights, but
Okay.
they're not too long. Like the Chicago, which is like an hour or something, and then Chicago to Salt Lake City, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, good.
And no delays.
Yeah, that's very lucky. What quilts or quilt-related items did you bring along?
I didn't bring anything.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm always scared that my suitcase will get lost.
Oh,
so I pack
good
into a
point.
carry-on, and there was no space.
Right. I know they told us to bring quilts because it's such a great
I know.
location
I
for
definitely
photography.
wanted to, and it just didn't make it.
Yeah, there was too much going on
know.
before I got here, so that's okay. What's been the best part of the weekend for you?
Oh, it's definitely meeting old people in person. It's just nothing like it. It's
Yeah.
absolutely nothing like it. Like giving hugs. I mean, I know pretty much everybody from internet, right? Or from Instagram or from whatever. And taking courses from Elizabeth
Right.
to Shannon to everybody. But just meeting people in person is just the best.
Good.
Absolute the best.
Good. What's been your favorite speaker?
Oof, that's a tough one. Can I say all of them?
Yes,
Please,
we
please.
will let you. We don't
I
want to
can't.
hurt any feelings.
I know, but it's not a hard feeling. I really can't pick. It's
I know.
so hard.
Yeah, they've all been
Each and
great.
every one was even if I was thinking, well, that's really not that related to me, maybe it was.
Good.
You know, so that's the
Great. Well, thank you for being here,
thank you so much.
Maria, I've
Yes,
got to get
it's
these
Maria.
names. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Hello, we are here with Tabitha, the retreat queen. So wonderful to see you again, Tabitha.
It's great to see you too, Andy.
Tell us how far you came to get to the retreat.
I drove from the Florida Panhandle to Utah.
Wow, and how much time did that take you?
3 days
Oh,
of
good.
hard driving.
I bet, long days, but we're so glad you made it. What quilts or quilt-related items did you bring along?
I brought a couple of my sunflower collage quilts, which is my own design, and to take pictures of, which I haven't done. And I brought a quilt. I don't remember the name of it though. I'm sorry. It's very pretty. It's desert-like.
Ooh, nice, very nice. What's been the best part of the weekend?
Meeting all the people from Instagram that I never met in person before.
Right?
Yes,
and
connections.
Then, favorite speaker?
So far, I'd have to say it was either Vanessa from B&Co or Amy Smart from Diary of a Quilter, because her presentation was amazing.
Yeah, so much good
And
stuff.
I loved Vanessa's science-y stuff. I'm a science geek.
Yep. So would you recommend, are you coming back next year?
Probably. Depending on, if I'm not already booked for something else.
Sure. Great. So good to see you again, Tabitha.
You too.
I'm here with Susan of Stitched by Susan. So nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
How far did you travel to get to the retreat?
I drove from Washington State, so just a little under 12 hours.
Did you break that over 2 days?
Nope, did it all in one straight shot.
Oh my gosh, you're brave. What quilts or quilt-related items did you bring along?
Well, I knew there would be photo shoot sessions, right? So I brought along my Hexie quilt project that's been featured on my YouTube channel, I think in August of this year. And I brought a quilted coat, and I nabbed people walking by me to model it so I could get good shots of it.
Oh, awesome. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
What has been the best part of the weekend?
There's so many good parts. Of course, it's hard to choose. But the theme this year is sustainability. And the different teachers are bringing their very different flavors to it. But I sure appreciated Vanessa Christensen. She was focusing on physical wellness and the role that exercise plays in that. But my personal takeaway from it was just that I have a choice. I can choose the things that I want to spend my time on and focus on that I know will pay dividends down the road. So that was a big takeaway for me.
Yeah. Vanessa was very inspiring. I might actually try running in the next few months. So I'll blame her for that.
Let me know how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see. No promises, but yeah, it's been wonderful. So thanks so much for taking time with me today.
You bet. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thanks. Hello again from Andi. I want to share my biggest takeaway from the Quilterpreneur Retreat. It's that you can always choose what kind of business you have. And that is so empowering to just know that there are all sorts of options available to us in the quilting industry. And if something doesn't work, just pivot and try something else. Create the life that you want for yourself. And if you have the chance to have an in-person meetup with other quilterpreneurs, definitely jump on it. Seeing these lovely ladies in person was fabulous, and I can't wait to continue the adventure of collaboration with them. Now, if you'd like some more details and more of my reflections on the Quilterpreneur Retreat, please join the Quilting on the Side Patreon channel, because that's where I'll be sharing most of the behind the scenes. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll talk to you again soon. And if you enjoyed this episode of Quilting on the Side, please leave us a review on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
And hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next chat. Until then, remember to have fun in your business and do a little quilting on the side.